Hello everyone, this is a video to review how we determine the tempo for a piece of music, any piece of music that you listen to, perhaps something that you find on YouTube. So here I have a selection by Louis Armstrong, his 12th Street Rag that I found on YouTube. I'm going to listen to it and try to find the tempo, and I'm going to do that first by finding the pulse of the piece and then comparing that pulse to a metronome, an online metronome that we'll see in a little bit later on. So first, let's take a listen to a little bit of this piece. So right away, you can hear that there's this pulse going on in this piece, and I'm going to try to just tap along with it and see if I can find it. And sometimes it's in the drums, sometimes you can also hear the horns, the wind instruments playing part of the beat. So I think I have a pretty good idea what the beat is. It's the pulse, and it's something like this. It also helps if you just try to remember some bits of the song and you can sing it back to yourself and try to think of it that way too. It's always good to try to memorize a bit of the music that you're trying to analyze and then seeing how that compares to the actual song. So here's the pulse, and let's play again just to make sure that I got it. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to head over to the free online metronome, which is this page right here, metronomeonline.com. And this metronome has all the metronome markings from 40 to 208 beats per minute. And so I'm going to try to find where that pulse is on the metronome, and so I know how fast that Louis Armstrong piece is. So here's the pulse that I had. So let's try, I don't know, let's try a number here. 84 seems a little slow. Remember the pulse was so let's maybe try a little bit like 108. It's a little closer. And what about, let's see if we get up to a little faster, like 160. That seems to be a little too fast. Okay. So I think it's probably somewhere between 108 and 160. I'm going to just try 120. Okay, that sounds about right. That's pretty close. I'm going to test this out by playing the metronome while I play the YouTube clip. So I'm going to go back to the YouTube clip and just start playing. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let's try some of this out. So let's see 120. Okay, I think 120 is pretty close. So I think for this assignment, if I need to find out what tempo this particular YouTube video song is, I would say it's pretty close, approximately quarter note equals 120. So that's a review on how you find the tempo for a song.